Dear friends, welcome back to the channel. Today we'll be diving into another machine on the Vulnhub, which is Odin. The link will be put in the description section below so that you can download and play on your own. Before we get started, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. It really helps the channel grow. You're greatly appreciated. This machine is a beginner level machine, so not too much worries. Now we can head over to Linux. First of all, we need to discover the IP address of the target. The utility I'd like to use, as always, would be Netdiscover. Let me make the font to be bigger so you can see what's going on exactly. As you see over here, the IP address of the target machine could be recognized as 224. As you know, the two other IP addresses belong to internal DHCP server of VirtualBox and the host machine. Okay, so what shall we do next? We need to perform port and surface scanning with a map. To save time of this video, I've already completed before, so now we simply get out its result. As you can see over here, I took the options like scene scan, the default script scan, followed by the version scan and full range port scan. The last option for all is ON to output the result into this file. Although this time the IP address of the target machine has been changed because I re-imported the machine into the VirtualBox to record this video. As you know, this will not affect our plagiation. And from the Nmap scanning results, we can tell that the target has only one open port, 80, which is running HTTP service or hyper transfer text protocol. Okay, and also the version information Apache 2. And from the generator, we can tell that the target is running WordPress application. So this is just another WordPress machine. And anyway, what shall we do next? We just, got only one direction. We need to enumerate this web application, both manually and automatically. Let's fire up the browser to conduct manual enumeration first. Press enter. So now the site is returned from the target machine, but apparently this site was not loaded properly, and we can check its source code, and we can know that we should append Odin to the host file to make the site to load properly. Okay, we can echo Odin sudo press enter. If you go back to the browser and refresh, now we can get much more organized site and 2020-404 template, and we find this username and we find this encoded message. We can copy and we need to decode it. You can use subchef, also command line like base 64 with option of -d to decode, but invalid input. So this means this shouldn't be base 64. So how about 32? Yeah, correct. And this gives us address and address. So linked databases RockQ. So I think, of course, I've already installed RockQ already in my Linux. So from this output, from this address, we can guess this machine has a lot to do with local word list. We have already used local word list a lot to crack passwords. Okay, so now what can we do next? Let's go back to the browser to continue our manual enumeration, and we find another encoded message. Base 64. So if you look closely, you wouldn't need it here. Okay, and so how about this picture? We can save this picture to our Kali Linux. So we're save, and we can try to analyze this image. For example, ExifTool. You know, this utility can return metadata of this picture, be joined, but not, we find this make. We can copy, we need to decode it. Base 64. Admin. Great. We have already found these credentials. So I think this should be the credentials for the WordPress, WordPress administrators panel. Okay, so without doing anything else, we just access this WordPress administrators panel, and the username is admin, and also the password. We can, of course, this is very stupid. Password, login. After all, this is CTF-like machine. We can remind me later, and we have already got access to this administrators panel. So what we should do next? We need to upload web shell to the target machine. How to do? There will be different approaches, but I'd like to take the easiest approach first, which is go to Appearance and Theme Editor 404 template. We can remove all existing code in this file, and let me get this PHP reverse shell file. We can copy and paste over here and click update file. File edit successfully. Great. It means that we have already uploaded our web shell to the target machine. And next we need to access this uploaded file to get initial foothold on the target machine. And before we do that, I'd like to set up the listener on the Kali Linux first, waiting for collection from the target machine. Okay, so where this file is located, and I'd like to show you my way. We can go to the home page of this site, which is running WordPress, and we can search WordPress content. And for us, we can copy this address until the name of the theme 2020 and paste over here, and 404 PHP. Now we can copy this file and paste into the address bar of the browser, hit enter. I think it's working. Fantastic. As you can see over here, we have already got shell on the target. So this is a great step so far. And of course, this shell is not so great, so good. We can use Python to spawn interactive shell. Python 2 is not available. So how about Python 3, Python 3 is available on the target machine. Then we can import. -C option here means want to execute directly in the command line. Okay, import pty module, pty spawn method, bin bash command, and great. So now it's much better. So next, also I'd like to, for me, I always define environment variable term. Then we can clear screen whenever to get a bigger space on the screen. Okay, so now what can we do next? We need to gather information about the target machine to elevate privilege. So how about OS boxes? Permission denied. So lock you. Okay. Very interesting name. So get out of here. Okay, no problem. So now I'd like to, of course, I'd like to check sudo. No password. Mint update. So I think we need to check whether we have permission to manipulate this shell script. We can copy. The current user www-data cannot modify this script. So how about this, the permission of this directory? If we can delete and create the file, then we can, we can create our own shell script. So let me use D option and copy. Unfortunately, the current user doesn't contain or doesn't have permission to create a file. Okay, only read and execution permission for the directory. So we need to continue our enumeration on the target machine. Okay, so how about apt var backups? Nothing here. HTML. Of course, we need to retrieve the configuration file of WordPress. Even we find this at the end or at the bottom of this configuration file, we found this encrypted password for the root user. Okay, so why this is, I said at the beginning of this video, I said this machine is at the beginner level. So now we can copy. So how to do? We can save this password. Of course, not just password, but our focus is a password. Okay, this part. And we can save it to hashes. And then we can use John Reaper to crack it. The word list is locu hashes. Because I've already made such a cracking before. So now, in order to retrieve cached password by the John Reaper, we can use show option hashes. So the password is this one. So very simple, we can copy and switch to root user. It does work. Then we can navigate to root directory. We do not need to grab the flags here in this machine. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. I'd like to see you next. Have a good day, please.